Hello and welcome back to my gold cap challenge. So I haven't actually been able to play for a few days. Basically, I've been able to log on, repost auctions, and I've been looking. I would do a vendor search, and so I actually made a little bit of money just off vendor searching. I can't remember where I was at, but I believe I was in the 14,000. So I've made several hundred just flipping on the vendor search. It's been interesting with Shadowlands launch. There's a lot of items in Shadowlands that people are selling for less than the vendor sell rate, which is quite fascinating. Yeah, basically, I haven't really, moved up in my earnings. So, but here I'll just show you a few things. Let me go to my ledger here. Revenue. Resale. So as you can see, I sold a bunch of stuff. Right, I've been selling a bunch of stuff for a little bit of profit, and there's been some up there for a decent amount of profit, so not too bad, really. We'll see if there's anything up on the vendor search this time. So what we'll do is we'll check out our actual sales. Let's grab all the expired first. We'll clear it out. We still have a bunch of stuff that's expired and selling, but we did sell. Hey, we sold those Iron Horde rejuvenation potions. We sold the raw river-based meat. And we sold the raw elk meat. That's nice. Okay. We did sell... Ooh, we sold these Spire Stride Bracers of the Fever Flame for 850 gold. That's not too bad. And we sold a Hyperion Girdle of the Aurora, and we sold our Worn Dagger. Now, the Worn Dagger was the initial Rogue Dagger. We didn't get a ton for it, but we still got, a couple of gold for something that you sell for a copper. And I sold the foot pads pants, which again is the rogue's starting initial equipment, for like 14 gold. So it wasn't like I made thousands, but it's better than the few copper that you get for vendoring it. And we also sold our awesome fish. Nice. We had 6 of them, so we sold them for over 100 gold each. I don't even know where I got those from. Briar Thorn, we sold a bunch. That was a resale. We did buy that and resell it, so we made profit on that, which is good. And we sold our True Iron Ore and Blackrock Iron Ore. I know why this is selling, and I guess if I do get my garrison up and going, I can actually maybe start selling stuff. Because I believe they're using this to make Goblin Gliders, which are used a lot at the beginning of expansions. So what we'll do is we will attempt to post everything here, run a post scan. And I think I can go into Shadowlands now, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to continue leveling in Draenor to get to 50 before I do Shadowlands. And then probably what I will do is I will probably stream my leveling in Shadowlands. So what we'll do is today what we'll do is we'll try and push for 50 and, gather some more stuff to sell up on the auction house. And really, I can only post that much, huh? 3 items. And stuff and not in my groups. There's stuff and not in my groups. Why is this stuff ungrouped? Something happened. I'm gonna have to fix this group anyway at some point. All right, something happened to my groups. I don't know what. There was like an update. Oh, I know what must have happened. So there must have been an item number change, because as you can see in the group itself, hold on. Oh, not Deadly Boss Mods, thank you. In the group itself, if I look at newbie gear, there's 2 of certain things. And that's probably because there's 2 of the Ancestral Orbs, and that's probably because they have a different item number, so the item number must have changed. And so therefore, that's why I wasn't finding it. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I explained it to myself. Oh, I forgot to grab the gold out of my auction house. We'll do that. I made about 3,000. Let's go ahead and we'll post everything up here. All right, a little bit of our elemental water sold. I think we had over 100 at one point. But these sagefish, yeah, so a bunch of these things are, below value. We'll post those up. Warren Dirk will post up. Post up a beaded cord. Yeah, see, they're selling for 20 silver. Yeah, it's still worth it. We'll do all of them. What's the vendor of these? Yeah, we can definitely still sell them for that price. The golden sandsome has not been selling at all, so totally not worth grabbing. And there we go. I've posted everything up. Let's do a quick vendor search here. So what I've noticed with my vendor search is with the start of Shadowlands, there were a lot. So I would check it in the morning, and there were a lot of items up that people were selling for less than the vendor price. So I ended up buying, like, you know, dozens of items. You know, the profit wasn't like huge on them, but they were selling a lot. There was a lot of weapons and stuff that people were selling for, like this, right? This Hopebreaker carbine of Fire Flash. The sell price is 90 gold. Right, the vendor price is 90 gold, 27 silver. So I'm not going to make a lot on that. And then this Elysian Dory of the Harmonious. Again, vendor price is 2 copper. So I'm going to make a couple gold on this one. We'll buy them just because why not? But, like, so there was lists of all these items that people were selling, and some of them had, like, you know, a 30 gold profit on it. So I was pretty happy about it. Can't complain about making, you know, a few hundred gold for a few minutes work. Especially when all you're really doing is so let's do all our bot. And we made 3,000 gold in our vendor sales, so we'll pick that up. We will sell the rest of our stuff here, or the stuff we're vendoring. We're not making a lot of profit on it. You know, we're gonna make like a couple gold, basically. It's a flight path. I'm okay with it. All right, so before we head out today, we are sitting at 18,531 gold. We have our auctions of 39,836 gold, but you know, a lot of that is, oh, we've got this flawless Draenosphere sitting at 13,000. Let's run a cancel scan before we head out here, just in case. I have a feeling I posted that up last night, and it posted at like max price, which I imagine is not real. Normally, it's been selling for around the 4,000. Yeah, we've been undercut. I'm not surprised on that one, to be honest. So let's go ahead. We'll just cancel these and repost. Cancel and repost. At some point here, I'm going to need a bank character. Probably need to do that very soon here. Maybe today I will set up a bank character. Not in this episode, but maybe in the next episode. We'll set up a bank character. My rogue is probably not going to be a bank character. Just so that I have someone that just sort of sells everything. So that I can basically adventure with my tunes and not have to worry about, you know, coming back and doing it. Well, I mean, I kind of enjoy it. We're setting it up for 10,000 right now. That's like way above the value. You know what? I'll post it anyway. If it sells for 10 grand, I'm down. It won't. But if it does, I'm down. All right, so yeah, we're sitting at 18,000. We are, let's do a slash played here. You know, we've played a lot. 1 day, 1 hour, 42 minutes. This is not speed leveling. We're doing okay cash-wise. Keep in mind we do have our flight, so we've already paid 5 grand basically for all of our flights. We're basically set here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Draenor, keep working at getting to level 50, and if I find some interesting stuff, I will let you know. Anyway, we'll be right back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell 20 of them. I think we'll put 20 up on the auction house. That we'll see if they actually sell. They might. The rate right now is pretty good. There's not that many auctions of them, so we'll put 20 up. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip 40 of them here and see if we get lucky and get some money. So far, no greens. So no greens. So no money. You need a blue to make money, basically. One blue or one purple, and it's totally worth it. Right, because these greens right now, that's 20 gold, which is not bad, and that's 5 gold. But really not worth it. So that's really 45 gold there plus all this junk. Like I said, over time, you average out to about 4.6 gold per card. Not that we made that there. But if we sell this, we'll bring up our average. So I'll just hold on to this and we'll sell this on the auction house. I figure why not. What I'm going to do adventuring wise here today is I'm just going to just continue doing some quests. I'm going to unlock some followers as well while I'm continuing to do some quests here. And yeah, I'm going to actually do my barn here. I didn't do any barn work, so I might as well get my barn going here as well. So that's what we're going to do. It'll be good, and when I come back, we'll maybe be level 50. So I'll be back in a minute. Hello, and welcome back. I am almost level 50. I am a little bit less than 2,000 XP away. I'm actually just coming here to Stormwind because I wanted to turn in a quest here, or Ashran. I might have a small problem though. Let's see. So here is the blueprint trader, and so I have a quest to trade in these outpost building assembly notes.
Good day to you. Very well then.
Oh no, 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 no. Stop, Chromie, I don't want to leave. I got 50 seconds, hold on. So now I get a free building with my thing, and I gotta buy it here pretty quick. I'm gonna get the barn level 2 if I can find it. Come on, barn level 2. I'll get the barn level 2 with this for free. So I now have the barn level 2. I also got the salvage yard with my questing. And you can get a bunch of these outpost books for free by doing some quests in the various zones. If you were to level through Draenor from, say, level 10 and on, you could actually do all those quests and get all these free building upgrades. Totally worth it. It saves you some money. Highly recommend. We're just about to get teleported back. We can't stop this, which is kind of annoying. I wish you could end that. So it's going to teleport me back to Stormwind. Now when we go back to Draenor, all of the mobs will be at the Draenor level, so much, much lower. So doing different garrison tasks and stuff is a lot easier than when they're at your level. So not a big deal. We will we'll hit Stormwind. We don't really have too much to sell. Not sure what that's about.
Preparations have been made.
Okay.
Whitemane will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
Oh, we're supposed to be in travel form, but we're jumping around. Ooh. I like it. It's good. We have an unspent talent point. What do we take at 50 here? Moment of Clarity triggers 50% more often and can only have 2 more charges. Down your next. Oh, that's actually pretty good. When you have 3 different combo point generating abilities within 4 seconds, and down your next 2 rips. Unleash a Furious Frenzy. I'm actually going to use the passive here. We'll do that. It's just one less button I have to click. I'm so lazy. So lazy. We just have 1 item in our mail here that apparently expired, so we'll throw that. Oh, wait. Where'd I get that from? Huh. Not sure why I got that. It's not all that useful for me. But I can vendor it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll vendor it. I'm going to learn my two buildings here. I did upgrade my garrison a little bit. I upgraded my... It's fine. I upgraded my herb and mining area. So those both got upgraded. We'll just come and do some quick scanning here. Run a post scan. Holy crap-a-moly. This is selling for 6 gold right now? Yeah, we post. Post it. Blackrock and Sumptuous Fur is... We don't have much of it at the moment. Even at 2 gold a piece, I mean, you get this, a lot of this. This is usually sells for dirt cheap. 29 silver? I mean, we don't really need it, so I'll just post it. Alright, so we do have a couple other items we can add. Or one other item, I think. We can add the... Oops. We can add the Card of Omens, and we can add our newbie gear here. We're going to have to switch our newbie gear to... we'll legit trade something from newbie gear. We'll have our like newbie white stuff, and then I'll make like some sort of BOE type gear at some point in the future here. But for right now, it's fine. Run a post scan and see. So we'll post that up. Fine, and we'll post the Card of Omens up as well. If those sell, I'll be fine with it. It's 140 gold for 10 cards. Which, I mean, you could hit a couple thousand in it, but odds are you won't. I really should have bought bags before the expansion. Was my bad. Because bags are running really expensive right now. I haven't actually checked in a little while. Let's actually do a quick check on bags here. Because we could really use a little bit more bag space. We're really flying low on bags here. Go to containers, bags, search, and we'll see where we're at. We scroll down to the bigger bags here. Let's see. Shrouded cloth bag. Is this new? They're only selling for 305. Deep Sea is selling for 315. I mean, I could buy a shrouded cloth bag. Let's go ahead and let's buy out 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll buy 3 bags for ourselves. We'll upgrade our bags. We haven't upgraded for now, but we're going to be heading into Shadowlands next, so we might as well upgrade our bags before we do that. And I'll go back to TSM here. We'll do a quick vendor search. I love doing vendor searches. You can make a little bit of money, and why not? We've spent 3 grand since I started this episode, so earning back a little bit of that would be all right. And see, like I said, a lot of these items are selling. Like I said, we're making 14 gold on that one. Like it's totally worth it. There's only 2 of them, but hey, we'll buy them both. I don't know what these ones we're making, but we'll buy everything here. Thank you, people, for selling your stuff on the auction house for less than it's worth. So we spent about 400 gold on items here. Go ahead, not including the bags. And we'll have made a tiny bit, but every little bit to me counts. And we made a tiny bit of money there. And we got these shrouded bags here, so we'll go ahead and we'll plop them into our slots here, and now we should have lots of bag space. There we go. We'll put the rest of our bags in our bank account.
King's honor, friend.
And let's open up some slots. Doesn't really cost us too much. We're burning through some of our cash right now, which is fine. We've got lots. We might as well open up everything that we've got. I'll just plop those bags into place. There we go. I did some barn work. I only have a level 1 barn. I'll upgrade to level 2, and I only have about 1,000 garrison resources, so I can't actually... At this juncture, I can't upgrade to a level 3 garrison. I will. I'll keep doing my garrison stuff. I might as well. It's a little bit of extra cash here and there. Having the Hearthstone there is great because I can get back to Warlords of Draenor and do stuff there whenever I need to. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the auction house and see if we can do a shopping scan. Let's do that. Let's take off newbie gear. We don't care about newbie gear, and I don't really care about trade goods. We're going to look in these 4 categories. We'll run a shopping scan here of what we have in our lists, and we'll sort of see what's here, what we can maybe purchase, and do a quick resale on. Right now we have 0 sold auctions. A lot of this older stuff isn't going to sell as quickly as before because people are so focused on the new stuff. So we need to get into the new Shadowlands stuff as quickly as possible here, and we're going to. What I'm going to do actually is I'm actually going to start streaming my adventures in Shadowlands, so you can watch me on Twitch. Although this is pre-recorded, so I'll have already been streaming and adventuring in Shadowlands by the time you see this, so not very helpful. But if you do want to come and watch me live, I will be streaming on Twitch, usually on weekends. So feel free to join me on Twitch at Delgar3. I would love to have you there. So right now we got some Mithril selling at 7 gold. Let's look. Right now, 7 gold 20. The market average is higher than this, right? We could, in theory, buy out all of this. Mage Weave is selling real low. I think there's a lot of it. There's 1,800 right now. Briarthorn, we made some money on Briarthorn. If I look at my... So I can check out what I sold Briarthorn for. So we've sold Briarthorn for 5 gold consistently, right? So I could, in theory, buy up like all of this. I could buy all the way up to like 3 gold. We could buy up the entire amount of Briarthorn and reset the price at the 5 gold mark. And I might do that. Like I said, we have sold Briarthorn. The cheapest we have sold Briarthorn is 553. 12 days ago. 2 days ago, we sold Briarthorn for 5 gold, 65. So, I mean, it's not that much of an investment for us. And we're basically doubling. Our average buy price will be 273. So we're almost doubling. It's almost like double profit on it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take a gamble. Oops. Something weird happened there. I did not buy it. Let's try that again. All right, we're going to buy out up to 444. Okay. I will just take it all. And I probably won't sell it all at once. I run a post scan. We'll sell 200 of it. So we'll try and sell 200 of it. We'll hold on to the rest and we'll sell it later. You know what? We'll put an extra little bit on there. Put an extra 200. If somebody's coming looking for Briarthorn, we're at the lowest right now, which is good. We'll put the rest in the bank. And see if we can make some money selling some Briarthorn. I think we'll be able to.
Well met.
Like I said, history is on our side. We've been able to sell it in the past. If I look at the nether weave cloth, we got all this for less than the vendor price. So we bought it for less than 8 silver a piece. So I can vendor it for profit. Right now, it looks like I could sell a stack of this. Right?
Careful.
Looks like I can sell a stack for more profit. For profit, like pure profit here. Let's see. So right now we can sell it for, let's go ahead, we'll post it up there at 55 silver. And if I check out Netherweave, well, right there. There's a lot of it for sale, but we'll, like I said, we bought all of ours for less than 8 silver. So I'll take it. We'll make lots of profit on the Netherweave. I'm okay with that. We lost my shopping scan there because we had a little bit of an issue, but let's do another shopping scan here. See if there's some other areas that we can invest some of our money in. I think we'll make the money back in Briarthorn. I feel like we're almost going to double it, which I'm okay with. Doubling your money is fantastic, but you're not always going to be able to do that. You want to try and stick to stuff that you know will sell. Like, we've sold Mithril, but if I look at my Mithril, I don't think we've sold it for that much, right? Right, so we've had a sale for 5 gold and we had a sale for 7 gold. So Mithril, I'm not so sure on the Mithril. Rune cloth here. Look at how much rune cloth there is. If we look, 10 silver. I don't know that we've had much success with rune cloth. I think we've just sort of dumped it. Yeah, we've sold it for 25 silver. So we could probably double it, but there's 10,000. So we would have to buy out all of it, right? We would literally have to buy out here. We'd have to buy out 11,000 rune cloth, which we could, and then we would have to try and dump it. Right, we could buy out up to here, but I would buy out to here. And then if you look at the average, the market value is only 21 silver, right? So if I were to buy out all of these, and then I could set the price at 23 silver. And my unit price is about 11 silver at that point. So I'm roughly doubling it if I were to sell it all. So I could make like 1,000 gold off that. But I'd be sitting on rune cloth. But I could end up selling some for even more profit, right? So it's a possibility. Frostweed selling for 50 silver. Yeah, so that's worth it to buy if you're going to do the flip. Anything under a gold is worth it for doing the Omen card flip. Right now, people are selling Frostweed for 50 silver. The usual going price is around a gold. So you could easily buy this and probably sell it. I'm way down on the Blackrock ore there. Linen cloth's another one. Mountain Silver Sage, I don't know. I think I've been having problems selling that. Gold ore. We've definitely sold gold for a decent profit, right? Well, we accidentally vendored some and bought it back. Yeah, we sold all 6, but then we sold them. Right, so we've sold gold ore for 17. If I go ahead and look at the buyout here, right, like the market value is 17, so there's a chance that it would come back. There's a lot of gold here, right? So we would have to buy out all of that gold for 3,308, and then we would reset the market price, which we could. You just gotta look. It doesn't sell a lot, so we'd be sitting on a lot of gold for a while. Sorrow-moss leaf, not worth it. Sorrow-moss itself we've sold. Right, I think Sorrow-moss we've sold from anywhere between 3 to 7 gold. Right now it's at 396. It's actually more than we sold for our last level, a little bit. So, you know what? I think I'll just hold off for now. We've got a few things going here. We are going to, we'll do a cancel scan here as well before we take off. So we're sitting at 13,538 gold. That is less than we started with. We did make a few investments and a few upgrades. But we are level 50 now, so we're ready to hit the Shadowlands. We're going to head into the Shadowlands next. I'm going to be doing a lot of that leveling on stream. So if you guys want to come and watch me stream, please feel free to check me out at Delgar3 at Twitch. And I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Hopefully we'll be back up to our gold amount. We've dipped down a bit, but hopefully we'll be back up in short order here. And once we start doing some more questing, we'll start making some more money as well. Keeping in mind that we did buy some bags as investments, so we made a little bit of investment into our journeys here, and it's something you're going to have to do regardless anyway. Got the competition there. There we go. So yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. We are level 50, and we're gonna head into Shadowlands. So until next time, Delgar out.